Have you ever looked at yourself in the mirror one day and suddenly realized that something about your body feels different? Maybe your chest felt warmer, fuller, or more alive than it has in years. For a moment, you might have wondered, is that really happening to me? The truth is, yes, it is. And it's not something to fear. It's something to celebrate. Because when a woman still feels desire, her body responds in a very real, very physical way. That small, quiet change you notice isn't a sign of something wrong. It's a sign of life returning. As women, many of us were never told that our bodies never truly stop responding. Even after menopause, the chemistry of attraction still flows beneath the surface, silent, waiting for the right spark to awaken it again. When it does, it's not random or strange. It's your circulation reawakening, your hormones stirring gently, and your vitality reminding you that you are still beautifully, deeply alive. Desire doesn't disappear after 50. It changes, softens, and deepens, but it never truly goes away. Inside every woman, that spark that once made her feel alive is still burning quietly, waiting to be seen again. The world might send quiet messages suggesting that passion fades, that pleasure belongs to the young, but that's not the truth. What really happens is that desire evolves. It becomes less about pure excitement and more about connection. It's not gone, it's simply waiting for the right kind of touch, emotion, or tenderness to call it forward again. Even after menopause, the body continues to produce small but powerful amounts of hormones that help fuel connection and intimacy. The same chemistry that once made you blush and breathe a little faster is still within you. It just responds to different sparks now, to emotional closeness, to kindness, to feeling seen and appreciated. Many women in their 50s, 60s, and even 70s have rediscovered sensations they thought were gone forever. It happens when they reconnect with who they are beneath the noise of life, not just a caregiver, a mother, or a partner, but a woman who still deserves to feel. And the body listens. It wakes up. The female body never forgets how to respond to desire. It carries a deep, physical memory of pleasure, written into every nerve, every breath, every heartbeat. Even years after menopause, your body still knows how to react. Sometimes even more powerfully than before. When desire stirs, whether through a memory, an emotional connection, or a gentle thought, the body quietly begins to awaken. Blood flow increases, warmth spreads, sensitivity heightens. You may notice subtle tingling, a soft rush, or a fullness in your chest or skin. These are not random sensations. They are your body's way of saying, I remember. It's biology, your circulation and energy reawakening in response to emotion, intimacy, and connection. This isn't a sign of decline. It's a reflection of life still pulsing through you. Your body is reminding you that you're capable of feeling deeply, of connecting, loving, and being loved. When you allow that energy to move freely, it's not just physical, it's emotional, even spiritual. It's your body whispering that you are still here, still vibrant, still alive. So if you ever find yourself surprised by how your body reacts, don't question it or hide it. That warmth, that subtle swelling, that spark of sensitivity, it's your vitality speaking. It's proof that your womanhood hasn't faded. It's only deepened. The truth is, this physical change, that sense of fullness or awakening, is one of the clearest signs of good circulation, healthy hormones, and inner vitality. It's your body's way of showing that it's still thriving. You're not aging out of passion. You're stepping into a wiser, more grounded kind of desire, one that connects your body, your heart, and your soul. Sometimes, when women notice these changes, the warmth, the fullness, the sensitivity returning, they feel uncertain or even a little afraid. They wonder if something might be wrong. But what's really happening is something beautiful. It's your circulation waking up, not your hormones breaking down. When you feel desire, your brain releases natural chemicals, the same ones that made you blush in your younger years. They open your blood vessels, sending oxygen and life through your tissues, creating that feeling of warmth and energy beneath your skin. It's your body's way of saying, I still know how to feel. That simple, natural reaction is a reflection of health, not loss. It means your blood is flowing, your heart is strong, your emotions are connected, and your body is communicating beautifully. The truth is, this reaction isn't about age. It's about being in tune with yourself, about letting your body express the life that still moves through you. Over the years, many women have learned to silence these feelings. They've been told that desire after 50 is something to hide, that it's inappropriate or even shameful. But that's not true. Shame and fear are what really silence the body. They tighten muscles, slow circulation, and make you forget how natural it is to feel alive. When you stop being afraid of your own aliveness, something incredible happens. Your body begins to breathe again. It's not just a physical change. It's emotional. You start standing taller, feeling lighter, smiling more freely. The warmth that returns to your body is the same warmth that begins to return to your heart. What grows in those moments isn't just physical, it's your confidence, your sense of worth, your feeling of belonging in your own skin. And it doesn't take anything dramatic to nurture that awakening. You don't need surgery, pills, or complicated routines. You just need care, gentle, loving care for yourself. Start by breathing deeply. Feel your breath move through your chest, slow and steady. That simple act improves circulation, oxygenates your body, and reconnects you to your senses. Touch your skin with kindness, not out of vanity, but out of appreciation. Allow yourself to feel without judgment. That's how sensitivity and connection begin to return. Movement helps too. Whether it's yoga, stretching, walking, or dancing slowly in your living room, movement stirs your circulation and balances your hormones. Your body remembers. It just needs to be invited back into motion. Emotional nourishment is just as powerful. Give yourself permission to feel beautiful again. To smile when you look in the mirror. To be curious, playful, even a little flirty if it feels right. These are not acts of indulgence, they are acts of vitality. They remind your body that you are still very much alive. When you treat your desire as sacred, instead of shameful, everything begins to shift. You begin to glow differently. You stop chasing youth and start embracing womanhood in its truest form, warm, wise, and radiant. The body listens to how you speak to it. When you speak with kindness and acceptance, it responds in gratitude. And here's the most important truth of all, these changes are not a sign of aging. They're a sign of renewal. When you notice your body becoming fuller, warmer, or more alive, that's not decline, it's your biology remembering who you are. It's your energy returning to the surface. That glow you see, that spark you feel, it's not youth, it's awakening. It's your womanhood deepening into its most authentic form. When a woman reconnects with that feeling, she doesn't just rediscover her body, she rediscovers her power. She begins to move through the world with quiet confidence, not because someone told her she's beautiful, but because she knows she is. When that warmth returns, it changes everything, how you walk, how you smile, how you see yourself. Your body has never stopped being yours. It has never stopped feeling, responding, or longing for connection. Even after menopause, even after years of putting others first, your body has been patiently waiting for you to remember her. And when you finally do, when you breathe, touch, move, and love again, she responds with gratitude. She says, I'm still here. I still belong to this world of connection and pleasure. So when that warmth returns, when you feel that spark of life within you, don't hide it. Don't question it. Smile, because that's your body reminding you that you are still beautifully, undeniably alive. If this message touched you, if it helped you see your body and your womanhood in a new light, take a moment to support this space. Subscribe so you never miss another conversation like this. Tap like, share it with another woman who might need to hear it, and tell me in the comments how this message made you feel. Your voice matters, it helps shape every video I create for you. Together, let's remind women everywhere that age doesn't end beauty. It deepens it.